Earth is indeed a very wide planet. Till this day, it is the only habitable planet known. Humans and plants aren't the only creatures inhabiting this world. In fact, there is 8.7 million animal species living in this planet. There are two classifications of animals, namely the vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates, or the craniata, animals of the subphylum Vertebrata. These are the animals with backbone, while invertebrates are cold-blooded animals without backbone, and they can live on land and waters. Good day everyone, I am Shayar Keith Agustin from the BSE 2 Science, your presenter. Today, I will be showing you how to dissect a squid, an invertebrate animal. I will be discussing to you the external and internal parts as well as their functions. Thus, allow me to fill your minds with knowledge and facts about squid. There are some common invertebrates that can be found within our community. Examples are the spiders, worms, and insects such as butterflies and dragonflies. However, due to bad weather condition that I've experienced these past few days, I've decided to buy and choose a squid for this activity. Squid are cephalopods in the superorder Decapodiformes. They has elongated bodies with 8 arms and 2 tentacles. Their head is bilateral symmetry. Squid can be found in areas such as oceans and seas, and biologists estimate that there are about 500 species of squid. Now, let us proceed to the actual dissection. These are the fins. Fins are the two triangular in the squid's end are like their tails. These fins allow the squid to steer themselves and to stabilize their position. It stabilizes their movement, especially when swimming underwater. While this part that I am touching is the mantle. It is the covering of the squid's body. It exists to protect its internal organs, and also it holds water and acts as respiratory organs. This one right here is the funnel. It allows the squid to move through the water by jet propulsion. The water goes through funnel, which also called water jet, to the mantle. Funnel or siphon is located on the ventral surface of the mantle, useful for respiration and discharging waters. And of course, their eyes. Their eyes are really big. Just like other animals, they use their eyes to catch their prey. Their eyes has built-in contact lenses which they use to protect their pupils and to focus more on their prey. Next are their arms. Squid has 8 arms, which they use to hold onto prey when captured. They also use their arms to bring the food in their mouths. They also use their arms to break or cut foods before intake. Suction cups. These are also called as suckers. Suction cups actually has a small tooth ring around each cup. They function like suckers, which help the arms to hold prey tightly to avoid escaping. Next are their tentacles. They have 2 tentacles which are longer compared to their arms. They have very important roles. These tentacles are in charge in grabbing food or prey. They also use this in grasping. So that is me dissecting the squid. First, I cut the mantle using the blade to show the internal organs of the squid. Make sure to pull it a little upward and cut it carefully to avoid cutting the internal organs. Cut it up to the end. I am carefully cutting excess tissues to open the mantle more and to give you a better view of the internal organs of the squid. So as you can see, I am now showing you the funnel, the gills, their reproductive organs, as well as the location of its 3 hearts. This is the ink sac of the squid and its digestive system or digestive organ. So now, let me give you a closer view or a closer look of the internal organs, and I'm gonna tell you their functions. Gills. These gills are responsible for respiration. It used to absorb oxygen and get rid of carbon dioxide. The ink sac. Just like its name, ink sac are used to expel or produce a cloud of dark ink which can be used to confuse or escape predators. They use it for defense purposes. Their digestive gland. Squid use it for digestion and secretion of digestive enzymes and excretion of metabolic waste in brown body vacuoles. Their 2 bronchial hearts are located in this part. These 2 hearts pump blood to the gills where oxygen is taken up. Well, this is where its systemic heart is found. It pumps blood to the rest of its body. The reproductive organs. Male has testes, which sperm pass into a single gonoduct where they are rolled together into a long bundle of spermatophore. The gonoduct is elongated into penis. Mouth and beak. Squid has a very small mouth, thus, food must be cut into pieces by the chitinous beak with its powerful muscles before intake. This beak is very sharp that is useful for food or prey. While this tiny intestine-like is its esophagus. After food or prey are cut by the beak and swallowed by the mouth, the esophagus serves as pathway to bring the food into the stomach or the cecum for digestion.